Here in front of Central Commercial Center, Bogdan brings his coffee every day. He always dreamed to be a captain like his father, and now he did. Captain Bean has other two soldiers that help him every day.
On the corner, there's a rainbow in the sky. So let's have another cup of coffee, and let's have another piece of pie. Trouble's just a bubble, and the clouds will soon roll by. So let's have another cup of coffee.
Where did you get the idea of the coffee bike?
So it's pretty simple. I kind of stole it because I read it in an article 2 and a bit years ago. And that was it. I presented the idea at the entrepreneurship conference. It was okay from the point of view of those business people, and I said, okay, I have to do it. So I didn't invent it, I implemented it. This is the first time I ever worked in Romania. It's the first business I implement. So it was like, I brought from the US everything that I learned, like how managers over there work with their employees, and it seems to work. So first you have to have the business, as in the paperwork. Then you just have to figure out what you want to do. So for me it was actually making the coffee bike. So I had to start looking for everything that's on it and the coffee distributor. Then you need the people. Then you need the rent to actually sell. And then you need to sell.
How big was the investment?
It was huge. It was 2 years of my life and a small bunch of money, up until 10,000 euros. And that's it. Everyone can do it. If you want, you can do it. If you don't have money, you can find money. You can search for money. You can ask for money. Money is not the problem. The people that are going to sell are the most important part. And then you can start doing business.
As we can see, you have a bike, but it is actually possible for you to move around the city if you feel like?
Yes, but is it worth moving and not producing any money? You can move, but I cannot sell because you need to have a plug and you need to have authorization to sell. And I have authorization in a big park, but I don't see it as an opportunity for now. I'm making small money now, but it's a beginning, it's the first step, a baby step, and then I'm gonna get a lot of money. How? I still don't know, but we're gonna try to expand Captain Bean, not necessarily through Coffee Bike. We have a lot of ideas, but we're gonna see how we're gonna do that.
As a young entrepreneur, what would be your message to the youngsters that are thinking about founding their own business?
Not to start alone, to ask other young entrepreneurs that manage to succeed, or at least to make the first steps in having their own business, to do something absolutely different than whatever exists. Being different is the best way of rising above the others. So that should be it.
Just around the corner, there's a rainbow in the sky. So let's have another cup of coffee, and let's have another piece of pie. Trouble's just a bubble, and the clouds will soon roll by.
Cum vi se pare ideea de cafea pe bicicletă?
Eu am fost foarte surprinsă când am văzut în Cluj asemenea concept, asemenea idee. E foarte tare, adică merge, dă bine la public.
Mi se pare faină ideea de a lua cafeaua la mână. Pe bicicletă sau fără bicicletă nu e așa important.
Mi se pare o idee foarte bună pentru că sunt multe locuri în care lumea vrea să stea și poate nu sunt cafenele și așa poți să ai acces aproape peste tot la o cafea.
And let's have another piece of pie. Ooh, trouble's just a bubble, and the clouds will soon roll by. So let's have another cup of coffee, and let's have another piece of pie. Let a smile be your umbrella, for it's just an April shower. Even John D. Rockefeller is looking for the silver lining. Mr. Herbert Hoover says that now's the time to buy. So let's have another cup of coffee, and let's have another piece of apple pie.